Anyi Malik's XX with the upload. She labeled me a fuck boy.
Wow.
She let me fuck though. The nigga tried to play me like a sucker. We went from the knuckles. Yeah.
Wow, welcome bars at noon. Oh shit, right up to the clock. Right up to the clock. Oh my goodness. It's right at noon too. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I be rapping by the oh shit, it's noon. I'm behind schedule. Oh shit. What I'm gonna do? I'm behind schedule with the bars. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm fucking up. I'm struggling. Wait, can I get it in before the end of the can I get it in before the end of the minute? All I gotta do is be rapping at noon. It ain't gotta start at noon, but six dark bitch in your facials. Bars at noon too. Oh shit. Let me take this mask off my facial. Bars at noon, episode 18, bro. You know what it is today, we get to biz. I don't play shit, I ain't your kids, nigga. I'm not the one, I might be the 2, 3, 4. Nigga, I'm the sun and the moon to you though. Come through, I built my own empire, destruction. You tried to come through lies and destructive. Bitch, you better come up with some new conclusions. I cause concussions to your sucker ass. And your whole crew ain't got the staff. You're light in the ass. Just like that nigga, let the sirens pass. Fucking with niggas, what the fuck you wanna do that for, huh? What did I do to you? We'll figure it out. It ain't my problem, I'm airing it out. I'm hitting you hard and hey. If I gotta transmute my expressions and my aggressions and my experiences into a rollout, well, I'm gonna go about it, y'all. 698 Malik's XX, NASA drip bars at noon. Coming up next is the album. See, I just gonna use her to promote my EP. Cause see, I got important things that's jumping off. I started the motherfucking week off, hella pissed off, and then this shit kicks off. Fuck is you saying, man? I wish you would pull up. I'll pull you down and pull you through. We'll have a motherfucking breakthrough. I'll break you and your crew. Whoever they be, whoever you line up in front of me, and nigga, they do not want to see it. I promise you. They'll have to pay a goon. But my niggas will come for free to say, hey man, what's up with you and that other thing that you was talking about? Who was you talking to? Fuck, who was you talking to? Who was you siding with? Do you know that you talking about a nigga that will pull up and who ride on you? Did nobody tell you to be jumping in the funk over bitches that was telling you lies and still without inspecting whether they was lies, especially when you coming at a motherfucker that is known to be true? I done came at you, but I'm coming at you now because we gonna get into that bitch later, fam. Them hoes be some haters, dawg. They play around. And it's cool. We let them play. Wow. I like games. I like games a lot. Now it's my turn, finna burn it. Wow, going to war, burning Camelot. Yeah, you got me smoking camels a lot. Pacing back and forth, pacing, racing. Wait to break this bitch down from the ankle. Acting like me and her boyfriend was beating her ass. Tag teaming that ass, there's some shit. WWE off the top ropes. Ho, what the fuck I look for? What you lying for? Ugh. Them lies though. They gaslight. I like that ass tonight though. Yeah though. We bringing it out, airing it out, fairing it out. You send a nigga to me, we'll square it up. This is the truth. This is my testament. Send the motherfucker. I'll test all them men. Motherfucking Matthew Richards, you fat bitch ass nigga. Pull up. What's up? Mikala Lee, you like to play games? Bitch, this ain't Mikala to me. You got a few stones missing. Fucking with me, you have a rock where your motherfucking brain should be. I'm coming off the dome. Fucking crazy today. Motherfucker, I got time to play today. But not with this bullshit. We got bigger shit and issues. Like I said, I start my week off, pissed off, reminiscing and shit. Just thinking about the other days, the police departments tried to play me, and other racists, and motherfuckers trying to get you caught up in cases. Fuck up out my face, bitch. Try to play like you didn't do that shit. Yeah, I'm pulling up, and I'm pulling down. You gonna have to shut down a lot more than motherfucking 4 Instagram accounts. I'll pull up a Finsta. You think I ain't gonna pull up on you, bitch? Watch, I'm Finsta. That's what I'm fixing to do. But in the meantime, yeah, man, throw whoever you want to throw at a fool. I can meet them too. Bars at noon. 18, that's what they do. Why do I have to come with so much venom? But I don't know, maybe you niggas ain't been through it, but you gotta be in it to go through it. But I put you through it because I'm my own motion, bang. I came through. You might keep a gate, but fuck that gate, man. Ain't no acres over there, player. My shit is 1,000,000 streams over here. But I don't even think they hear me, though. What? Bars at noon, XVIII, Captain. Why did they try with Anyi? Oh my. Fucking with a nigga for real? That's what you do? Did you know this nigga will create you? He ain't even gonna kill you. He gonna put life into you. You gonna have a new life after this, you fucking fool. You goddamn dummy, trying to play me. I should've let you play back then, honey. I should've nipped that shit in the bud. But wow, look at you, you've grown up into a stank weed, bitch. Don't fucking try to play me. Take it on the chin like a man. Say, hey, I remember that shit. And I was just living my Florida ways. I'm from a Florida place. You know them fucking Everglades and Backglades. I still got some swamp in my heart. And I done took it to heart. And we done let it go. We done piece it up. I ain't no sucker asshole. You can perpetuate lies and bullshit all you want to do. But see, niggas that heard your story switched up. It's like one or two of them motherfuckers. At first we was tag team whooping your ass, but now, nah, I'm observing this motherfucker. Beat your ass from the couch like I got some popcorn to say, fuck you talking about, dumb bitch? Got me hype on bars at noon. I'm supposed to be laid back and shit. Supposed to be plotting on the motherfucking man. Supposed to help trying to find my motherfucking friend, Rashid Stevens. Fucking with these sucker hoes, trying to get even. Hey, fucking with these sucker hoes is trying to get even, man. Yo, that was bars, man. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that. Oh shit, I'm angered. But yo, fucking put that man. Fuck my shit, man. Help find home. If you in Wisconsin, sorry, excuse me. If you in Wisconsin, please help us find our homie. Yo, if you're in Wisconsin, please help us find the homie Rashid Stevens. Sorry, I got winded from all that. I ain't even set the studio up proper. You know, I just got it in just under the clock. That first shit was heartfelt, man. I had to get the anthem in. The anthem be queued up. I got some new shit from Danny Sparks. Shouts out to Danny Sparks. But if you're in Wisconsin, help us find the homie Rashid Stevens. If you've seen him, look at the picture there, man. Look out for him. Please. Rashid, if you out there, if you hear this, you know, get back safe. Stay diligent. Shit. That was some intensity on them bars. It was a lot of intensity. It was a lot of heartfelt content on them bars right there. Let me give you some backstory. Wow. Shouts out though. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. But shouts out to everybody that's coming through. You missed the first set of bars. That was a mouthful. So yeah, man, I've been a comedian for a minute. I've been in LA for a minute. It's this one individual that's been salting me up for like quite some time. And it started when I started working at the Improv. And I'm working the door, so I will be out late at night. Like, it was just like we get off work at 2. And I was living like hell of 8 miles away from where I work. So really, you gonna kick it overnight or until the bus run. And so I would be, I kick it with whoever. I'm like a free-flowing type of individual. After work, I'm trying to find out where shit is going on. Shit's kicking it. Mostly it's comedy clubs. Mostly it's after shit, So my homie though, we've been piecing up. He used to work at the club, but he still linger around there, post up, kicking it. And so we linked up. Cool fella. Like a real cool fella, like real player kind of guy. He got a girl in Miami.
And, you know, he, at the time, down and out, but eventually moved into his spot, and then she ended up out there. So apparently, I guess she put something on the deposit or whatever, but it's him, and whoever co-signed with him is his name on the lease. And so for all intents and purposes, this his spot. So another late night, he invites me, you know, he comes through, I kick it on a late night. He there sometimes. She there sometimes. After she started being there, like moving out there, we've kicked it a few times. Real quiet, low-key negative, but, you know, just quiet. One night, I'm at this nigga crib. This bitch just go off on me, calling me all kind of niggers and shit. And I was crashing there tonight. I guess she didn't want me to crash there that night. But I was going to sleep on the homie couch. The homie gave them a couch to have furniture because he was moving to St. Louis. And she was trying to, you know, get me out the spot. And I'm like, bruh, this bitch said I'm going to sleep on the couch. It's not even your couch or your apartment. And she just went off on this tirade, calling me hella niggers, all this shit, like, piece of shit niggers. Like, I never heard this shit before in my life. Like, I only seen this in movies. Like, I've been called a nigger once, but the way she was doing this shit, you know, I've been called a nigger several times, but once at a time. This bitch, like, was letting it rain on me with these pieces. And then he was surprised and shy. Everybody kind of just like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, and we even like, yo, did you, like, how you talking like that? This a black man that gave us this couch. And she was, you know, she's like, no, Curtis, he's a good black man. You're a piece of shit nigger. I'm like, bitch, you're Puerto Rican. Why are you disrespecting me like that? You know, it was just nuts. And yes, a plot twist, she Puerto Rican. And I'm like, you know, I'm over it. I dipped out. I was like, you know, I took my chances waiting on the bus for some bullshit. Hella months go by. Another one of these late-ass endeavors. And I'm about to peace. And the homie say, why don't you come back to the crib? And I'm like, nah. Because if your girl start tripping, it's going to be a problem. It's me, James, and a dude that he works with. And we, like, went to somebody. We helped somebody move furniture after they got over. It was, like, mad late. It was, like, 3, 4 in the morning. You know. And I'm like, it's not that long to wait for the bus. But he like, come through. I'm like, nah, if your girl start tripping, it's going to be a problem. He like, nah, man, that's over, man. I talked to her about that, man. She can't be doing that. I'm like, man. So I go, though. You know, I go against my better judgment. I go. And it's 3 of us on the way to his place where he is the tenant. And as soon as the 3 of us get in the door, she say, he's cool. The nigger has to leave. The nigger has to leave. And I'm like, oh, see, there she go with that bullshit. And, you know, I'm there already. You know, I'm not finna be kicked out. I'm not finna remove myself again somewhere I was invited by somebody who ain't on the lease. I wasn't having that. And so I was just there. I just stood my, you know, the first time she was calling me hella niggers, I had that shit on tape. Actually, it was an old ass device. It was one of them old ass devices, like when it was new with the cameras and shit. But I'm like, couldn't believe this shit. And I'm getting this shit on tape. And they start getting into it. And then she started hitting me. And I'm like, you know, I'm a big dude. So like what she was putting down, all that hate, like I was more interested in the footage. But my dumb ass today don't have the camera nor the footage. But I did show it to Yasser Lester and his gal when I helped them move. I showed them the video footage. And they was like, yeah, she totally got that look. They was not surprised that she had that in them. And then it was this night, months later, where I slid back at the crib against my better judgment, and she went on this shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm not finna dip because I'm here now, and you being very disrespectful, and we finna not have this. And that's when she took it to the next, talking about calling the police. And I'm like, this is not your apartment. You cannot call the police on me for trespassing when the tenant on the lease invited me to the apartment. It doesn't matter. You're a nigger and I'm a girl. You'll go to jail. And I could not believe it. And this bitch got some big bug eyes, right? So like this shit is really pronounced in my mind. This shit is like really like daggerous. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pronounced, this shit burns. This shit hurt. You know, a lot of that anger was like really sadness. Cause like I haven't really experienced that level of disrespect. And I had kept it in that room. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, so I said she moved from Miami. She started working in comedy. She started leveling up or whatever, started doing, co-producing shows, got a job here, doing shit there. And eventually, she got over, I guess, to Laugh Stuff, Comedy Juice. And I was doing shows at Comedy Juice. And one night, Mark Saratella, one of the bookers over there at the time, ran up on me, asking me, like confronting me about what me and James did to her. And I'm like ready to fight back, like, what's up? Like, the fuck is you talking about? Like, all I did was get cursed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole ordeal, when she called the cops, I dipped out. That was when I dipped out. But before I dipped out, I was so mad, I wanted to sock her in the face. But I knew that would be a case for me. That wouldn't work out in my favor. And I wanted to stop the phone call, but there's no way I could really snatch the phone. So, there's no way I could really, how about you dump water? And maybe if you hit her in the face, she'll cool the fuck down. Or you can short circuit the phone with the water. So I splashed some water on her on the way out while she trying to fraudulently call the police on me for trespassing and essentially get me killed by proxy of police. And so, I splashed some water on her and dipped, changed my sweater. I had my work shoes, changed the shoes. Because as soon as she got on the phone, the first thing out of her mouth was my description. And so I'm really hyped. Like, before I got the water, I'm listening to her describe me to the dispatch on 911. Like, there's a black man trespassing in my home. He won't leave. He just broke down my whole outfit. And I'm like, okay, I see. I'm gonna splash some water on this bitch, and then I'm gonna go leave and change clothes, and I'll be home in an hour. So I did that. Got on the bus, got back. By the time I got back, James got arrested for her calling the police on me and tried to fake it like he did some domestic shit to her. Now, I had left by this point, so apparently they took pictures of her bloody knuckles. That was the mark. That was the documented shit along with, that was his case, which he tells me she didn't even show up to. And that's documented on the Fanye, the fence that I put up just to let that be something I can put over there. Because I'm like, the shit is, why, it's 2011, right? That I'm talking about some shit. Why in 2020 is it even some shit you putting in bars, And let me get back to bars because I don't want, my brother, to be coordinated with this shit. But like I said, she leveling up, right? And so this motherfucker tried to approach me over some shit she told him that transpired that night. And I'm ready, what's up? You wanna scrap over some shit you ain't asked me about? I'm ready to scrap. And from what it sounded like he was telling her I did, I would be ready to scrap too. But I'm telling him I didn't do shit. And he backed off as soon as, I told him what really happened. But ever since then, they wasn't fucking with me. And I just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, lies is whatever. And really, she whatever. So I'll let it be. So I let that shit go by. Hella years go by, nigga. And, here and there, certain motherfuckers would look at me dirty. And one bitch got at me crazy, asking me for some coke. And I told her I'm not into that. But she was like, I heard you just hit women. And so I already know my shit is salted up on some sucker shit in some circles, just off top. And it's frustrating because you can't pinpoint the shit. You can't be like, I know this bitch is lying about me, but I don't know when, where, how it's connected. So you gotta just, you gotta just live on, man. Just live your life. What? I think up until recently, I found out, 2018, This is when Barbecue Becky shit was jumping off. This is when we had the awareness to be like, technically, that's wrong to try to get people thrown in jail, especially if they black, knowing everything that goes on. That's racist. You know what I'm saying? But this is new energy. So, but still, I'm revisiting this incident where it's man, you talk about Barbecue Becky, this bitch tried to really do a whole shit. And so I went and looked her up, and I'm like, oh, damn, this bitch working just for laughs, man. Oh, well, that's a festival I don't think I'm going to be fucking with, you know? Let me back up, because in 2013, this is when she did this shit. She played me in 2013 in front of people. This is in front of people, in front of the Comedy Store. I know Tony Hinchcliffe was there. This old gal, Janelle, was there. This home gal, she stay out in Seattle now, but she was out in Hollywood at the time, or Hollywood that night, LA at the time, and like they was both offering me drinks. I don't know why. Well, me and Mikala, we had been somehow gained on speaking terms for all, you know. Like I said, I be free flowing. Like I don't forget shit, but I'm not finna be, you know, acting the fool everywhere because I'm bigger than a lot of shit. And then at the end of the day, too, that shit don't always play out in niggas' favors in them times. And so there's no real forum to be like, you did that shit that night. Like, what the fuck? Especially, you know, if it's like murmurs that you telling people I did some So this night is the night that she tried to project to me what I did to her, which was nuts, you know? So like, but before that went off though, these ladies, first it was Janelle, she was offering me, I think I was already drinking Janelle's drink, and then she offered me her drink, because she was done with it or something, and I was like, beautiful ladies offering me drinks, I don't know what to do. And she's like, you know, you should be lucky I give you anything at all. And I'm like, what? You know, after what you did, I'm like, well, what I do? Except now I'm like, okay, you trying to turn up on me right now. All I did was get cursed out by you for getting invited to your boyfriend's house. Now y'all had they had their little tumultuous little friction thing, but you know, and I saw some of that night, you know, when they went at it for her calling me a bunch of niggers and shit. And I watched that shit because I'm not finna jump in and interject no motherfucker that's just calling me niggers. But he didn't beat her down. And if he did, it was after I left. And there was another motherfucker in the room. So she's turning up on me in front of people at the Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard, calling me a bunch of niggers again, talking about, you know what you did? You hit me with a glass bottle. You threw a glass bottle at me. And now I'm like, okay, bitch, I went from splashing water in your face to hitting you with a glass bottle, bitch. Where do they make glass water bottles now? Where I fucking went upside down, I'm okay, so now in my face you trying to tell me that I hit you with a glass water bottle when I know I splashed water on your face. I did that. I did do that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I'm not going to say I'm not proud of that moment. I'm not going to say that's not one of my prouder moments. I did that. I splashed water on her, you know? But I did not hit her with no motherfucking glass bottle. I was not beating this nigga. Me and this nigga was not beating her ass together in tandem. Like, fuck that look like? Like me and this nigga off the ropes, bitch? What's that, 2013? So I'm like dumbfounded at this gaslighting. This bitch gaslighting in my face. And we didn't have the words to describe gaslighting at the time. We didn't even know what gaslighting was. What is that? You know? Who knows? Until recently, then it's like, oh, that's somebody lying to you, trying to tell you the lie at you as if you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like I wasn't there. Like I don't remember what, like it wasn't multiple people there. And disclosure, yeah, James would be going on some other shit as far as drugs and freaky life. Like he was cheating on her like with hella people. And he was into drugs. And I didn't know that, but at the same time, he didn't show me that. Not to say he wasn't whatever she said he was to her. At the same time, I didn't witness that until I saw her be motherfucking just atrocious to me. And I had chalked it to just like two toxic motherfuckers found each other. And that's what it is. And I left it alone. They was cool together, then they broke up again, and then they had their little thing. And, I let it be. That's like the 2012, 13, 14 era. with their relationship. But as far as that shit, the night she was cussing me out at the Comedy Store, that was 2013. I do not, and a lot of this shit I do not remember. I wish I was really journaling shit because, you know, it's hard for me to keep, like, and it's frustrating too. Like, why should I even have to keep track of the racism? You know what I'm saying? And like, why is it on me? You know, like, she know that shit, that she did that shit. And I didn't even really want to get into it this week. I said that shit in the bars. I was airing a whole bunch of grievances. I got shit going on with police departments. I got grievances with police departments that really tried to fuck me up. And have effectively fucked me up on occasion. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. So the week started off with just remembering shit, just telling some of these stories, you know? Just like, damn, I remember this shit. Everybody talking about, yeah, man, this, you know, this happened to me. And I'm like, fuck, yeah, that happened to me too. Fuck, yeah, I went through that shit too. Damn, several times. Actually, you know, I made a whole journalism career just writing about my police harassment and police brutality. And I made an entire fucking career. That was my desk. Police harassment and police brutality. And every time that there was, or any time there was a police harassment, a publicized case, I would be from their desk weighing in with the black perspective, and they would sell that to news markets, you know, to capture that news peg. And I made a low-key career off that. But that was the catalyst, basically. And I enjoyed that shit because I got to express my views and experiences and perspectives to a large demographic of my experience. But over a while, you know, the editorial process, that shit was watered down on the cutting board because they have an editorial process and their demographic is Karens and Sharons, you know, and probably Gertrude, you know. So a lot of the pills that I was serving, they was not ready to swallow. And so a lot of shit was heavily edited. And a lot of time I aired on NPR and didn't agree with half the shit I said. I was like, they need an explanation for, but whatever, man. We got the check. So anyways, and I had my own, you know, so that was the whole week was, you know, that's what this whole experience, like a lot of this shit has been about just, you know, sharing some of these stories. And eventually, you know, my mind came back to Mikala punk ass. And so, yeah. So I like, at 2 something in the morning, someone just say, you know what? Now we all have this, you know, awareness and shit. People kind of drawing themselves on the line. I hear that she's, you know, actually, no, in 2018, when I heard she was working for JFL, I wrote about it. That's what I wrote in 2000. That's that Google Doc that I see. I wrote that in 2018. And I shared it with some homies. I did share it with some homies because I thought that would be a moment for us to like really examine that. And the homies was scared. The homies didn't know what to really do. Not scared. Let me not say like scared like they was pumps. But my brothers be going through their own shit. My brother, that could trigger them into paralysis. Dealing with their own shit about a lying bitch. And getting caught up in the cross. Or getting, or you know what I'm saying, pretending or fucking with a lying nigga that they had their back and ended up letting them down and they didn't want to make that mistake again. It could be triggering on a lot of levels. So I shoot my niggas bail. I just wrote it down and just kept it pushing. You know, kept it pushing. But yeah, a couple days ago, just got the urge to just hit her up and say, hey, let me reach out and see if she even remembered that she did that shit. Since everybody all woke now, huh? Everybody want to do the blackout post, huh? Everybody want to have solidarity and shit. Everybody gets it now all of a sudden. Can we revisit this? Because that came across one of my stories. And, you know, like best case scenario for me at that time would have been like a damn, yeah, I remember that shit. I was out of pocket. You know, I'm from Florida. We got some sucker shit going on. You know. And I've been like, yeah, that, you know, I see what you were saying, and I can move past that because I get being an asshole. Like, bruh, I am not a 100%. I am who I am now, of being solid. But other times I've been creepy before. Now I'm solid enough to say where, you know, if you said I did something that I actually did, I would be like, yeah, I did that. And depending on how I felt about it or feel about it, it'll be a different intonation. And I'll be like, yeah, I did do that. I did that. Or I did that. Yeah, you motherfucking right, I did that. This is one of them situations, the shit she talking about I did, I motherfucking wish I did that. But you know, they play, man. They play. That was some bars. I rhymed Mikala with Mancala and the Stones. Y'all gotta go to the, y'all, man, that was. But this 30 minutes already, and I don't do more than 30 minutes. Usually don't do more than 30 minutes. But yeah, so I aired her out. And I put all that shit on another page. It's Anyi Malik. It's the Finsta. I put a whole Finsta because I burned through 2 accounts, you know, calling her out. She wasn't responding on the DM, and I shared it with some black comedians, and one of them shared the screenshot. Because I said, you know, I'm gonna nip this shit in the bud today, but somebody else shared it, and it started getting movement. So I said, well, let me hurry up and holler at her on another meeting, because a hell of time has gone by. She on the East Coast. She seen something. She seen the friend request, something. She seen something. So I hit her on the Instagram, got burnt out on the Instagram. I left a comment on her blackout post, on her solidarity, listen to black voices post. I left a comment on that about the shit. Not only did I get blocked, but the bitch didn't even she deleted the whole post, not even just the comment. So she deleted the whole solidarity post. This bitch. This woke bitch, who apparently, I guess, she fucking with Michael Che or somebody, something like that, or something, I guess, whatever. Apparently, I don't know. And that's some crazy shit, too. Apparently, like, the wokest, like, one of the, like, most conscious brothers in comedy and shit, like, that's really at the utmost forefront. That be fucking me up, too. I'm like, how is this? Nigga, what is you talking about? How are y'all linking up? But, you know, deception is crazy. But, you know, I ain't got time to deceive. What the fuck I got, you know? And the whole shit. Yeah, I didn't say shit if we wasn't sharing our fucking stories. But that's crazy, too, because even still, niggas getting at me like, this shouldn't be the time for you to be doing this. And I'm like, I'm not doing shit in telling the story. I made no calls to action. I ain't tell niggas to cancel the bitch. I ain't tell niggas that we got to get this bitch fired. I ain't make no calls to action to do nothing to this bitch, with the exception of, if anybody knows her, is to ask her about the shit and then look and observe how she responds to you. That's the only call to action that I have. I don't give, you know, anything beyond that, you gonna do what you gonna do. But I have no calls to action. So I don't even, you know, it's pure expression. That's what we was doing. But it's so quick, man. It was so quick how motherfucking niggas like Matt Richard, oh suck ass nigga. I do commend Nick Alexander. He was the homie. You know, I was able to connect to him. You know, because I know him. But he, you know, it was brothers that got at me like, why are you trying to do this now? Why are you trying to get? And it's like, you know, sisters really came through. Sisters was like, I don't know. I think on the level, sisters and women in general understand like a bitch lying. I think they get it. But, you know, it's beautiful though. Like this not the really time to even play. This is the perfect time to even own up to that shit and just like, let's piece it up. Like, come clean with that shit. You ain't even gotta be playing. Like it's a new update. Nigga, in consciousness. Nigga, get the software update, bitch. Quit just.
I forgot. It was bars at noon, 18. This shit is hot. XV, aye. This shit is hot. It's dripping. It's melting. Whew. They sweating. I got my foot on their proverbial neck, and since George Floyd can't breathe, you think I'm finna unrelent? Man, please. Finna roll up my sleeve and get busy. I'll tell my side of the story and leave it where it is, B, and let you see what it is. Until there's only options that you got, like 3. You can keep telling them bullshit lies on the front street and tell everybody you cried and lied and get really loud with your lies. or you can come clean like an adult. And with nobody, who cares what the fault is at this point? You gonna do one of the two, or then the third, wither away like a fucking bird. Fly away, you fucking dumbass bitch bird. I wish I would fuck with the dumbass nerds. I give a fuck about a JFL opportunity. Ain't nothing stopping me from opportunities, nigga. My shit's on Spotify. Oh wait, I'm out here, streams, millions, a platinum comedian, nigga. You silly. Oh shit, the beat's dropping. Oh wow. Yeah, you lucky. See, you fortunate. You fortunate. You. Where you? We gon' bring that shit back. That'd have been dope if I had that shit on cue like last time. Hold on. We gonna do it. We gonna. Yo, check this out. Bars at noon, 18 exclusive. Bars at noon, number 18. They think playing clean, they playing dirty. But I'll get down in grizzly muddy and get all germy. Shouts out to my nigga Jeremy. He said make the distinction between the army and the air me, cause he don't want to be confused with the air B. But check this out, you fucking with a real player, beach. Fucking around, you better go play on the beach. You better listen to the intonation of my speech when I speak. I ain't for these games, that shit is weak. I'm like a day, I'm like a year. I done put up with this shit for years. But shit's clear, this shit's in the open like skin is fresh in it. I'm so refreshed, bitch, I can't wait to step up in the light. Let that bullshit dip into darkness. Let you wither away, bitch. Don't wanna start shit, your little punk ass heart can't finish. Fucking with me, watch your dollar bills diminish. I'm a whole industry within and in myself, bitch. Get a message, get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I got the mask, I put the character on it. Don't have me frown it. 6'9", Anyi Malik's XXX is out now, but hey, it's an EP. It ain't the album yet, that's coming. But see, I'm coming for your motherfucking ass. Yeah, drink it up like a flask. Soak it in like the sun ray. Soak it on your ass. You better hope you got some SPFH, but some player hating shit, PH shit that you've been pumping lately. Woo! I got trails, baby. I got paper dates and motherfuckers are writing shits, screenshots, they don't go away. So you can continue to play, but hey, when it's my turn, you gon' burn. Motherfuckers gon' fuck around. And then motherfuckers gon' learn about keep fucking with motherfuckers that really have no concern about you or your life or anything that you're into. If you knew the shit that I was into. Bitch, I own publishing, that belongs to me. When I spit comedy, nigga, it seems like it's free, but I get paid. Yeah, I'm on the label, but they didn't pay me. I put my shit forth. Bang, what? I'm from the bag. You could never play a nigga like Anyi. I just bide my time like that sucker ass nigga that's just bide. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. That got me heated in this shit. Think I'm defeated? Shit. Got me fucked up. What's up? I'll pull up, pull down, pull through. I hope you pull through, cause it's a body for you. You gonna have to need some recovering, but you know what? I can help you. Just holler at me and make amends. Now, I ain't gonna say we can be friends, but bitch, I can pretend with your ass. I can act. We can write some scripts if you wanna act. But as far as facts, I'd rather do that. Punk ass bitch, play with your cat or your dog or whatever fucking animals you got running around your fucking loft. Back it off, knock it off. Stop it, dog. And if you one of them niggas on her side or on her team, nigga, what's up? Or one of them allies, nigga, pretending to me, and niggas know what's up. Niggas fuck with me because I'm from the gut. I come from the heart. Bitch, do you even meditate? I'll tear your ass apart. Nigga, from the spirit, I wouldn't even touch your hands behind my back, you sucker. Look how you played yourself. I smoked the whole thing to the crutch and burnt up my whole knuckle. God damn it. I can't stand it. Bitches try to play. Don't take me Anyi for granted. Oh, but I got the gift that was granted unto thee. 6ix 9ine, Anyi Malik's XX, NASA drip, bars at noon. The EP is out today, not soon, tonight. The album is coming out, but you can fuss with that for now. Guess what I got there? Yeah, a player is gonna use your sucker ass for promotional airtime. Yeah, this my form, and I'm here for it. Yeah, I'll bust your ass down. I'm coming for you like it's near porn. A lot of the album material is porn, and I'm convoluted getting at this bitch because I'm scorned. I'm torn between subjects, but shit, I ain't ready to stop fucking with this bitch yet. Talking my shit, yay? Talk your shit, yay? Well, fuck, man, I got my mask. You know, I'm thinking about printing my face up on some flasks just because they rhyme with mask, and I want to be able to sell that. But anyways, back to facts. Or just cut it. You know, that's cool. We could do that too. You know, bars at noon, 18. This one's going down. This one, wow, we've grown quite some time. This is the 18th time we didn't. I say we. You know, if you've been watching through the series, you know we here. This is where we at. This is where we are. Mondays and Fridays, bars at noon. I think what I'm gonna do for bars at noon is I'm gonna cut the Mikala shit out and make that a separate video and just keep her in the bars. Keep her in the bars and make that a whole separate video and put that video on the Finsta. I got that for the Finsta. I put that on the IGTV and the Finsta is Anyi Malik with an F in front of it for Finsta. I think that's what I'm fist to do. I think that's what I'm fist to do. Let me see if I got the. What's this? Is this something I can fuck with? No, it ain't nothing. Oh, wait. This is something I can fuck with. I can fuck with this. I got some shit. I got some shit, though. Hold on, let's see what's up with this, though. Hold on, let's see what's up with this. What's this? Nah, man. What's this? I'm pulling up another beat right now, man, because I want to give y'all 3. I was having so much fun just expressing myself. What's this? Yeah. Rainy days. Yo, that's kind of loud. Yeah. Wham. Bars at noon. Yeah. Mask for sale, you can inquire within. I'm flying in and flying out of consciousness. I knock myself out and come back again. Here I am, I'm back again. You thought I would relent? Shit, I wish I could, friend. But I can't. I put my shit all up in the paint like a fucking saint. I come through and bless you. Benevolence, they say about Anye. I came through even bless you with some bullshit today. Bars at noon, 18. XV, I'm that guy who blessing things. I blessed the whole situation, and all I did was post up. I really ain't do nothing, but gave some graces and some graciousness, bitch, and gratitude. And I'm even thankful for this bitch that got me acting rude and cussed it out because I flushed it out. Yeah, fuck you talking about, talk your mouth. You could perhaps get socked in the jaw. And I'm not above the law. And I'm not above the ticket, but I will bank up on a sucker motherfucker to kick it and cash out. Even if I can't afford it, I'll pay what it's talking about. But see, a lot of people can't say that to you. They rather send a goon or somebody to do the fuck they want to do with their business or some bullshit. If they hate, they'll even send police and fake witnesses. But these are the tools that the fake use. I'm busting jukes and moves on these fake dudes and fake gals. Fake sucker ducking busters is not a hobby, my pal. It's a full-time job. I be in my scope. Put that shit up on my resume. You should hire me today. It's Anyi, a sucker ducker specialist, consultant. Seen some shit, I done seen all of it. Bitches pregnancy tests faking, abortions, trying to get their portion of the split of some donations that you giving them, and then they split, and you don't hear Nathan. Well, did you do the thing that you said you was gonna do? I gave you like 13. Like, damn. You got caught with that scam? Abortions ain't even that much, fam. That ain't even like some shit with a co-player. But damn, they got games, they got fakes, they got schemes. I done seen all types of sucker things. Niggas will front like they on your team and then switch teams like they on some other type of things. Do some other type of things. Damn, man, free agents, man. I'm on my agent in the field. I'm playing, man. But my game is for real. I'm saying, fam. We all connected. And don't get this shit disrespected and unconnected, and don't get this shit fucked up, because I'll fuck it down and bless it. You know what I'm saying? I'll anoint the whole situation, shine light on it, do the cross on it, north, south, east, west on it. I'm fresh on it. The beat, bars at noon, I am so sweet and unique, coming through with my problems and my gripes, my griefs, smoking grapes. Ooh wee. This one's petite, I had a doobie, it's petite, almost burnt up my thumb tips. But I'm coming off the dome, off the tip, in my home. The cat's in it, the cat's in here, the catacombs. I'm deep up in my honeycombs. I'm off the dome again, roll it in. Let my mind roam in. When I wanna get a cutthroat, you better understand though I'm finna cut though. Off the neck, I will not relent. My foot is on your neck. That's what they told me to do. Shout out to Nip. I ain't got time to be playing with no bitch. Play with your kids or your pets. Anya, calm down. Don't break no sweats. Don't let for a test. Do you not fret? Don't fret. I heard a voice say out to me. Reach out to me. You put that bitch on blast. Now give it back to me. It was the universe. I fucking did that. I fucking gave it back. I released all that. Just now, right now. Actually, now that I'm even tripping and hearing it out loud, I ain't even mad no more. Wow. It's off my chest. I feel so blessed and light and relief because it's here. It is released. It's documented. And I'll let that shit live right where it is, bitch. Cause Anyi Malik is the one that speaks, and you can catch it. ANYI on your Venmo. And get yourself a little mask, bitch. It's immaculate. I can't be cracking with this shit, and this shit's therapeutic. 18, this shit, you couldn't even pay a therapist for this. And they motherfucking oversimplifying therapy and shit. Talking about, you should talk to somebody. Well, I'm talking to you, nigga. Ain't you somebody? Well, no, you should talk to somebody professional. Yeah, you right. Let me get my 700 together, bruh. Unless you know where it's the therapist store that I can go to and just pick me out a brother that's gonna understand my struggles without having me to translate the even lingo that I'm into, other things. And does he even know what a spinner do on a domino table, or how to season wings, or how to order wings, or other things? It's like, nigga, you know, I'm supposed to connect with a motherfucker and then cash a check and use precious billable hours to tell him about a motherfucker acting hella salty. And he's like, well, what does that mean? It's sour. Blessings. Bars at noon, y'all. 18. That's 3 beats. You know. And we got it in under an hour though. Blessings. Shouts out though. I think I rapped my spelling of my name. Anyi Malik. ANYI on the Venmo. $30. You'll get one without the you'll get the full case. You'll get the full face. $30 for the full face. At Anyi Malik, and send your address. $25 for the barcode. If you want both of them, send 50 to Anyi Malik, ANYI Your address to Venmo, and I'll mail that to you. 6ix9ine Malik's XX NASA Drip Bars at Noon is now available on all DSPs, Spotify, Pandora, Tidal. That's coming on my upcoming album. I'm leaving. You know, I got the official Bars at Noon track that I just released. It's out today. It's shouts out to Danny Spark, the beat I got on. I actually released that on DSPs and freestyled over that. That shit is hard. I played it on I premiered it on episode 17. You can go back and listen to 17 if you want to hear it, or you can just pull it up on your streamer. 6ix9ine Malik's XX NASA Drip Bars at Noon. or just search Anyi Malik. It's in the singles and EPs. It's over there. Yeah, so they got Bars at Noon is the single where I'm rapping over the Bars at Noon beat. Shouts out Danny Sparks. Then I got a long set from before quarantine. Basically that the 6ix9ine Ye Malik's XX is the title track of the upcoming album. And then NASA Drip. NASA Drip is one of the jokes that I told on the upcoming album that was recorded in quarantine. I did it over a live stream from my apartment one of the early weeks of quarantine. I had these jokes in the chamber though, and we got it off. It was a dope ass live endeavor. I added laughs, for comedic sake, for comedic purposes. But yeah, it's available right now on all your DSPs. Subscribe to me right here though, Bars at Noon. You see we ain't stopping. We grown now. We adults now. We are adults. We're 18. Okay. We are adults now. We're not grown, but we're adults. We ain't got time, for the extras, but we're for sure adults. I'm gonna leave this up for a minute. And then when I release 18, it's gonna have some edits because I talked about some topics that I'd rather not carry into this episode beyond the bars themselves too deep. And so essentially, we'll see. I don't know. I might just leave it wrong. Who knows? You're fucking with it. But anyways, hit subscribe though. Thanks for fucking with your partner, man. Thanks for letting me release it on these bars. Bars at Noon.
6ix9ine Ye Malik's XX with the upload. She labeled me a fuckboy, but she let me fuck though. The nigga tried to play me like a sucker. We went from the knuckles. Yeah, I caught a couple, but I ain't buckle. Fuck no. Got some spec about the tussle. You could never knock my hustle. Hustle's never not.